My people, how on a day? I salute you according to our time. Depending on where Natanda they listen to us, I welcome you to this Obongelicious day with another Obonga information. My people, now welcome. My people, now well done. This is Niger Celebrity Updates. Remember, I told you I have Niger Celebrity Update, Niger Celebrity Gist TV, and Niger Peking Gist blog. My people, no be smart, The information where they reach us now be say many things now make Regina Daniel the verse that time where una see say in the verse for marriage. But it be like say the lady don't look and say, waiting I go do. I cannot change the hand of the clock. I don't enter beside, I don't enter. Make I just stay there, they enjoy the money. I feel saying I waiting still carry Regina Daniel go back to Nwoko house because to tell you the truth, everybody know if you know exactly what in the happen, you gonna say Regina Daniel, too happy for this marriage again. No be say they get everything where you want to, but he don't discover say so many things it don't happen. My people, the information reach when they reach us be say that time when Regina Daniel go obodo yibo wey be UK, he say he get something where Regina Daniel want do with her name wey be Regina Daniel Nedmoko. But can't they accepted. Why? Because Nedmoko is a legally married man in UK. And say legally there is no polygamy in legal marriage. There's no polygamy. Polygamy can only be found in traditional marriage. That is an African setting. Polygamy is an African tradition. It's not a European tradition. And even here in Africa, when you do a court wedding or a legal marriage, there's no polygamy because what legal marriage recognize is what court marriage recognized is monogamy, not polygamy. So as long as you're married to your wife or to your husband. So that is it. So Nedmoko is married legally to only one woman, and that is Lily. And Lily also is a barrister in UK. And you know say Nedmoko is also a practicing lawyer in UK. Nedwoko is a practicing lawyer in UK. He practiced in UK very well, and I think he also has his legal office in UK where he, attends to people, he defends people, he advocates for people, he's a solicitor in the UK very well, even till now. He's just a senator in Nigeria, but a solicitor in UK. So Nwoko is legally married to one woman. I think Regina Daniel is beginning to understand most of the things that will just happen to her. And that is why you see as if the lady is not enjoying the whole thing right now. Even though the money is still there, nothing has changed. Nwoko still loves her, nothing has changed. She's still getting the allowances she's getting, nothing has changed. She has all the house workers, all the domestic staff that she has, number of them, even some of them have been increased. Nothing has changed. She's getting everything, but the lady is not comfortably happy right now because she is beginning to understand that Nedmoko, you see that Nedmoko's first wife does not drag with anybody and does not always come back home because she knows that she is covered in UK. She has a legal marriage with Nedmoko, and anything Nedmoko purchased in UK that is registered with Nedmoko's name belongs to her. So nobody, not even Regina Daniel or Laila or Latifa or the second and the third wife that nobody normally hear their names, nobody has a right to drag with her because all of them belong to her. This is what Regina Daniel is beginning to understand recently. And that is why a lot of people who know this have been saying, Regina Daniel, Mama, you actually saw this beautiful lady. This beautiful lady that is so good, so beautiful, shouldn't have been sold into such a slavery because how can Regina Daniel not married or be like a side chick? I don't know what I'm going to call Regina Daniel. If Regina Daniel and Nedwoko goes to UK, I tell you the truth, Nedwoko cannot comfortably address Regina Daniel as a wife because Nedwoko is married in UK to a woman legally married in UK, and he is a lawyer and knows the law, cannot try it in UK. You understand that he is married to another woman or introduce another woman as a wife. It's not possible because he has only one wife in UK and he has 6 wives in Africa. Oh my goodness. I don't understand how people reason and why people can allow themselves to be used in such a way. Look at somebody so enterprising, somebody so industrious, somebody so good like Regina Daniel is being used by Ned Nwoko just because the mother was so desperate to have a mansion or desperate to have wealth from this man. Well, I don't know, but the issue is that the cocoa of the gist is now that Ned Nwoko is a loving husband to Regina Daniel. Everybody knows that. We are not dragging it. Nobody is dragging the love that Nwoko has on Regina Daniel. Is something that is sacro. You can use the English word they call sacrosanct. Sacrosanct means that it's untouchable, it's impeccable. You understand? It's undoubtable. Yes, I think that's the main word for sacrosanct. It's undoubtable. His period is like that. It's untouchable. It's impeccable. It's impeccable. It's undoubtable. So, but uh, what is it? What is so good about all those love? What's so good about all those things? When you cross over to UK, you can't handle any Nedmoko's things. Because the information reaching us is that Richard Daniel wanted to lay claim of, residing or staying in Nedmoko's house. And Lily wanted permission, wanted her to take, Lily couldn't grant her the permission. And she wanted to insist as the most loved wife of Ned Nwoko, but it didn't work out. Why? Because the properties of Ned Nwoko in UK belongs to Lily and Ned Nwoko, because that is the only legally married wife. Oh my goodness! You see, a lot of things are happening when you give birth to a child. When you have your girl child, please don't ever allow her or don't ever sell her into slavery just because of material thing. It's not good. Regina Daniel was making money as a pekin, as a kid. He started acting very early. Yes, if Regina Daniel had not even married Nedmoko, after all, Ruth Kaderi is a billionaire. Yeah, Ruth Kaderi is a billionaire because she's a YouTuber. She was among the first actresses that started YouTube. Yeah, and is even close to Regina Daniel. So if Regina Daniel had even had her own YouTube and with 15 million followers, 15.1 million followers in one of her pages, let's just use that. She can be making 1 million views every day. You know how much she will make in YouTube? She would have also been a billionaire. So why selling her into slavery? Yes, I know you need a man. Yes, I know you need influence. Yes, I know you need this thing. But the lady would have also be a comfortable person, have her own mansion, buy herself, buy whatever she wants to buy to herself. But why being in this kind of relationship where she is young, 25 years, married to a 70-year-old man, and not married when you cross out the borders of you can't comfortably address him as your husband outside the shores of Nigeria. That is very bad. That's not good. Outside the shores of Africa, you are not married. What are you? So who is Regina Daniel when he goes to UK with Nedmoko? So confused. That is the problem. If Regina Daniel right now travels to the UK with Nedmoko, who is Regina Daniel? Because Nedmoko in UK is married legally to Lily. You understand? So, my people, that's just the issue. And personally, I pity Regina Daniel in this aspect. And that's why I join those who blame the mother to say the mother is the issue. The mother is the problem. Because why should you push this lady into this? You should have understood it better than the lady. Okay, Regina Daniel's marriage with Nwoko cannot cross the borders of Nigeria and Africa. And Regina Daniel is a young, promising lady that has a global, that's a global figure and has a global impact in what she does. So if she now travels to the UK and Nwoko travels to the UK, they cannot live like husband and wife because Lily can sue them. And that is a serious case. That's a very serious case. So my people, I want you to understand why you see Regina Daniel sometimes feeling the way she feels, why you see her turning down her page sometimes, removing the network. It's just that when the thing hit her hard, she didn't know what to do other than to react that way. But when she has seen that she's already in it, there's nothing she can do. That's why you see her coming back. And that is why you see Nedwoko never got angry with every way that Regina Daniel reacted in that issue, because Nwoko, being a lawyer and a UK lawyer, understood the psychology of Regina Daniel and understood why Regina Daniel was very angry and understood that this young lady that is angry like this is supposed to be angry. Nwoko understood that, hey, this girl is like she's just beginning to face the reality of everything, but there's no problem. And that is why people are saying that Nwoko must have paid more in order to get Regina Daniel back. And that is something must have changed hand. Then it is the same with Lila and Lati. And no wonder they would tell you that Lati is an air hostess. You just concentrate on what she's doing and is not interested. Lati does not flaunt herself as Nedwoko's fourth wife. She doesn't. It's only Lila. Lila flaunts herself so much as the fifth wife, and Lila was so much everywhere. Yeah, Lila is an African, and polygamy is an African culture. Yeah, it's an African culture. So traditionally, Nedwoko had six wives, but legally, Nedwoko has only one wife. That's exactly what we are saying. And well, that is very beautiful because this is for only those who actually understand what we are talking about. And Regina Daniel, I believe, with Lila and Lati, they must have understood that this is the situation of things, and that their marriage with Nwoko is an African thing, and it's only recognized at the shores of Africa. Whenever they cross over, they just behave themselves and make sure they don't land into trouble. Because the first wife, will be Lily, can decide to jail any of them and charge them for bigamy. Yes, because he's already married to Nedwoko and they are coming in. That means you want to come and destroy the marriage. They can charge them for anything because of that. So that's why I think when they are crossing the shores of this nation, whether with Lila or whether with Regina Daniel, all those ladies has to be very, very careful the way they behave, and avoid causing any trouble that will invite the presence of Lily. Remember, Nedwoko had so many properties in the UK managed by Lily, because Lily is the legal wife and also a lawyer in the UK, and also the one that is in charge of all the properties of Nedwoko in UK. So she's not competing with anybody about them, and she's not interested in whatever you are doing or with Nedwoko in Africa, as long as she is having her man and also staying with her man and knows that she is the only legally married wife. Whatever you are doing is your own business. My people, now so the gist reach our table, I say make a touchlight and wait. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers who say, well done, my people, now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.